do various voices. Admittedly, like some of the names are definitely not going to be easily recognized. Like you go, like, why did they choose that person? But they kind of work. And Eddie looks to be like ready for us to just shut up now because like he's getting ready to stream.
Yeah, well, this is on you this time, buddy.
Yeah. So
I'm
no,
ready to go.
I'll be honest. Like, I'd like to see another game in the world of Final Fantasy where they show off more characters or a little bit more in depth. But with the whole sales behind it, it's just, I'm probably not going to see another World of Final Fantasy.
We'll discuss this more next time on FRG.
Yorp. So.
Outro.
All right, later, everybody.
David, do the outro.
Watch the
There's
streams.
no outro.
Listen to the podcast. Do you have one coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, I've got a backlog.
Yeah, your Griefs episode was wild. That was good stuff.
Yeah, the Grief episode, there's going to probably be more, but as of right now, we're kind of holding off on doing Grief episodes due to reasons.
Fair. Okay. Yeah,
Bye,
thanks
y'all.
everyone for joining. We'll catch you next time, or soon if you're watching the stream now. Bye.
Bye.
Laters.
Cool. That's a wrap. Now I will get our stream started.
All right.
I
Time
will probably
for
skip out on
8
this one
butt
again
toys.
just because I am tired.
It's okay. We love having you when you can, Justin, as always.
Fun. It's just, yeah.
I mean, technically you're on the stream right now, so you made it. You were on the stream.
Okay. Bye. No. No, I'm probably gonna either take a nap or I might play some Black Knack. So.
If you nap, just have us in the background. We'll give you soothing, peaceful sleep.
I doubt that with David probably going crazy, how he typically does.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to try and mostly be silent because my room is super hot, so.
Super Hot? Have you played Super Hot? It's a good game.
Oh, that would be great. I love that game. I love seeing it anyway.
Have fun, y'all.
Wait, what happened?
Bye.
Check 1 2.
Meow.
Check. I can't hear anybody anywhere.
Eddie?
What happened?
I was muting myself because it's stupid.
This is why we can have nice things. Let's see. Input device, output device. Yeah, that's all well and good.
Seriously, Eddie? You can't hear me? Because I can hear myself on stream.
What's going on? Oh no. Ooh. Check this out. I wish there was.
Wow. Something's happening with the PS4?
I'm going to mute myself because otherwise it's going to feedback loop.
Oof. Meow.
Oh, man.
Wow,
That's a problem, Eddie.
Wow.
Need to mute that. What's going on? Because I keep on seeing you pop up.
That's because of my fan.
Okay. So, is there a solution, Eddie, or are you going to play through this stream silent?
I don't think he can hear us. Not sure. I like how he's just shaking his head.
The mime stream.
Oh, he can hear us.
I just don't want a feedback loop. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Something's going on. I don't know what. I think I broke something.
Oh, goody.
Really, from the fact that there was a stripped cable you were holding up.
Okay, I just had to find a cable. Oh, that's all.
Silent.
Okay, I still don't know why my headphones aren't picking up. Because that's the problem now. My headphones aren't.
I mean, you can't hear this.
Ah,
Or
here
you
we go.
can't get the
I can-
game.
So my sound was coming out of a different audio output than my headphones, but now it is working. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Somehow-
a very good reason why audio engineers exist.
I don't know why, but that broken cable seems like it fucked up my system for a second there.
Broken cable. No, duh.
Yeah, Eddie.
Well, that was the PS cable. That's what I thought was weird, but as soon as I plugged it in, things went to shit. So
Don't plug in broken shit.
I didn't realize it was broken.
Remind me of a certain VTuber.
Oh, God. No, we're not bringing up VTubers at all. Ever.
Yeah, but it's a perfect simile, considering she ended up breaking her Wii U. In the same way, it's like, this what happened to the cable.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
There we
now I can
go.
switch. Okay, now let's get the game on screen and we'll be good to go. It isn't a sat pack stream without some technical fun anyway, so.
Well,
Here's-
at least for you.
Okay, check 1, 2. Okay, I think we're all set. Alright, let's go.
Yes, time to get 8 butt swords.
Oh, what's with this lag? Again, Jesus. I guess it can't be perfect, can it? Wow, there is something again.
Now, have you been power bombing your PS4?
Power bombing.
Yes. getting so angry that you lift it up and then go with your full body weight.
I think he needs a ring to do that properly.
Yeah, it's just
No,
behind the scenes, rumble. Concrete and pitchforks, clearly.
I don't
Not
have a finishing move.
pitchforks,
I just bring out the steel chair.
forklifts.
Mm. Hmm.
Okay, let's see how this goes, man. The stream quality is already not that good.
Are you drinking straight cough syrup?
No, I'm drinking PD Light.
It looks like you were drinking cough syrup directly from the medicine bottle.
No, it's PD Light. Oh, come on, really? I already restarted the PS4 before we got started, but I'm gonna have to do it again already. Because it looks like not good.
I think the word you're looking
Family
for, Eddie,
friendly
is
channel.
ass.
Yeah, okay, let me go. I guess I don't have to go do it. Jesus. Jesus!
Isn't really here to fix your PS4.
We really just need to get a proper capture card.
There we go. Now we'll just wait for it to restart, and then we'll give it another go. Good times. So, what are we gonna do? We said we were gonna start fighting Leviathan, right? He's our first target today.
Yes, Leviathan.
Cool. That should warm us. That should warm us up nicely.
Yep, boss fight to begin with.
But one we can prepare for, unlike the last one. Yada yada yada. Waiting for the PS4 to restart. Is it restarted yet? I don't know. We're gonna check right now.
Memorize how long it boots up?
No.
It takes about 40 seconds. At least to get to the menu.
I should have just counted that. That seems like it's easy.
Then again, that's
count.
the regular PS4, not the PS4 Pro, which is what you have, right?
I
I don't know if there would be any technical differences in boot time.
Unless it tells me something's is screwing up.
It's on fire?
No, thankfully not. Okay, it looks as normal as it usually does, so let's try it again. Okay, that's definitely much cleaner looking. let's bring it back. My fan's not turned on.
Meh.
It's gonna get hot in here.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's
She
take
did.
off all your clothes.
I get that all the time. There we go.
And then we can do side quests. Because we're on chapter 14, which is basically side quest town before essentially the last 4 chapters, which there's not really a lot of side quests you can do in any of those chapters. Except
So
for maybe like a part of, I think, 16 or 17?
So this is the last hurrah before we get get in deep with Shinra.
Essentially, yeah. And you definitely want to do most of the side quests because it gives you...
What? Oh, this is no good still. What is going on? It looks good just a minute ago.
I'm half tempted to suggest, and this is something that you'll have to research, maybe your network equipment?
I mean, I'm plugged in directly.
No, I mean, like... well, if you're plugged in directly, like, how old is the equipment?
New, like this year.
Did you buy it directly from manufacturer, or like...
Yeah.
Okay.
On my end, I'm seeing weird tearing and compression issues.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm getting the it looks like ass part again.
Jeez. Okay. Well, let's give it one more restart. And after that, I don't know.
We could stream something from your PC just to take a break. We
Watch
could
me-
do a stream of No Man's Sky and see how
Watch-
bad you
Yeah, we could do that if this doesn't work, yeah.
take a break from 7 remake.
Which doesn't... I mean, taking a break from 14 is my week while I'm waiting to play 14 again. That's
Not 14, 7. 7.
7, yeah. See,
You don't play 14 because it's an MMO, Eddie.
I don't play 7. I only play 7 here. My only interaction with Final Fantasy VII Remake is here, right now. Well, you know what I did? I restarted it, but what I'm going to do is actually power it off completely. That's what I'm going to go do, so I'm going to have to get up and go power it off.
And really, the idea that just came to my mind is stupid, and I'm not sure if you would ever want to do that.
You want me to open
Hey,
up my
what are you
PS4
talking
Pro?
about?
Get a small towel, a Ziploc bag, but maybe several towels,
You think
but
it's a heating
basically
issue?
Ziploc bag full of ice and water, and maybe a little bit of salt. Wrap the Ziploc bag in paper towels, and then put that on top of a towel, and then put it on top of the PS4 and see what happens.
Wouldn't
Maybe-
trust that because condensation is a thing.
That's why I mentioned possibly 1 or 2 more towels.
I have shut off the PlayStation 4. We'll see if that works, and if it doesn't, I guess we'll have alternatives. In the meantime, y'all can look at my new California Republic shirt.
And dad bod.
All dad bod, no dad to go with it.
No, alimony. Punch.
It's the wrapper to that Pedialyte I was drinking. This bottle.
The medicine bottle.
I mean, technically it is medicine. I wasn't feeling really great earlier today, so that's why I have this. Okay, let's see if that PlayStation's ready to turn on again. Do you think it'll take long for us to go through the side quests in 14? Chapter 14?
Some should be fairly quick. Others will be a little bit more intensive, especially since some you can't fully complete until you start doing parts of like the story. But most of the ones that don't require doing the story are it can be pretty quick.
I finished the whack-a-mole one last week. Right after we were done, that way we didn't have to watch that one.
The box smashing.
Yep.
Didn't you find that one a lot easier because there was a lot more time boxes?
Yeah, it only took me a couple tries to get that one done.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like the first time through, it's like, oh my god, no! And then this time, it's like, I only had to really do it twice.
Okay, we're back. Okay, and things look great in the menu. Let's see if we can keep that up. Okay. No. What the fuck? No.
Square Enix's proprietary fuck-up stream quality.
Is it OBS? Because it sort of went weird as soon as I switched to it.
To OBS?
Well, like when I changed the screen. Yeah, it looks fucked up.
Yeah, it looks... Admittedly, from my end, it looks very, very, like, pixely.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It looks pixely. And I don't know why.
I'll be honest, no clue. I've never really used the PS4 streaming set.
I mean, we've been using it for weeks.
Has there been an update lately? Or is there a Windows update? Admittedly, I don't recommend doing that right now because that's long.
I don't know. Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna keep to this screen. Okay, so as soon as I start remote play, everything looks just fine.
But as soon as you do some stuff on OBS, it looks horrible
Okay,
shit.
I'm moving my control around, and it looks fine. What if I now switch in OBS? Okay, still looks fine.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Okay, what the fuck? I don't know. Why?
Oh no!
Oh, damn.
Eric!
It just went bad again. Why?
Also, I honestly don't know, Eddie. Also, sorry
Kentucky.
about last night, Eric. If you were hoping to talk to us, just things weren't panning out. Also, yeah, moving to Kentucky. Ew. Feel sorry for you.
I mean, I hear Kentucky's not so bad, but
It depends on what part of Kentucky he's moving to.
and why?
Admittedly, the why, family reasons. His mother lives there. Which, yeah, I could see why somebody would move out to
Doing family
make
stuff.
sure to take care of parents.
That's good. I mean, I wish you the best there, and all of your endeavors. So it seems like it's okay for a little bit. I don't know what to make of that. How can it? You know, we're plugged in directly through Ethernet cable, to Ethernet cable.
Have there been any updates to the remote software that you can find?
Now, the only thing I am worried about the only thing that's different today is that I'm using a different cable that I pulled out because as we found out a few minutes ago, the one was torn to shit.
That
Could it-
really shouldn't.
If there's an issue with the signal from the controller getting to the computer, would that make the network PlayStation remote compensate in the wrong direction? Maybe.
No. That would be more network based. It feels more like it's reverting to lower quality. Just so you can play. And
How far could they have gone?
my yelling video games got to be too much for the dude. Really been wanting to.
I can see it struggling.
How far could they have gone?
Yeah. What the fuck? I don't know.
That was bad.
Yeah, I'm seeing gray bars. That's
You know, maybe it's the cable.
How
Maybe I
far could
twist
they
up or
have
something.
gone?
Shit.
maybe.
Wow, that was some popping.
Yeah.
TV's
Yeah.
so boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try one last attempt to troubleshoot this, and if it fails, yeah.
I think it might have been the cable, because is the new cable like capable of, you know, like different grades of cable?
I don't know.
Also, yeah. Place of your own. Admittedly, I don't tend to rant and rave at video games, but I can understand the sentiment of
And
striking
rating?
out on your own. Hmm.
Trying to straighten out the Ethernet cable in case that's an issue.
It's a little weird, but
I mean, at this rate, so is everything else. So, just trying to eliminate variables. That's my day job. I really should set up whatever we have in Twitch to play music at these times.
Royalty-free music, please.
Well, yeah, but I think there's a Twitch program for that. That's what I was referencing. I
Yeah.
think so, anyway. I think there's something Twitch related that, like, gives you a library of music to play. Or what if we play Final Fantasy VII Remake music? Would the copyright know better?
Yep.
Even though it's playing it in the game?
Yep, because there's been copyright strikes against people that uploaded the soundtrack that are just playing the soundtrack on some platforms like YouTube. Because Square wants that money.
Yeah, but how would they tell it's on Twitch? That's the thing.
The way Twitch works is that when it detects copyright music, if you store the recording, it basically mutes roughly like a 30-minute block that it's in. I mean, during live partitions, it's fine, but
To the VOD, it's screwed up.
yeah, it basically just mutes this gigantic, huge 30-minute block. Because I think when we did Star Ocean, I say I think, but it was like a game that had like copyright music that we tried. We watched the intro, and then when I went back to it, it said, "Oh, sorry, we detected this copyright song at the in this video, and we've muted 30 minutes around when it was detected." Which means since the video was like roughly 5 minutes in when it started playing, it muted like the first 30 minutes. Which,
Okay.
that was an oof.
Okay, I'm all hooked up. I was trying to find a spare USB cable that works with the PlayStation controller, but I couldn't find one readily available, so this better work. If not, I guess you guys are going to see me get sick.
Blorp.
Okay. Just for the sake of sanity, I am going to move around in game before I switch over to it, so y'all will probably be able to hear the game. Let's see what happens before I switch over. I mean, I can't imagine that this is OBS's fault, but
Or it could be just something's going on network-wise that we can't troubleshoot. Because the way I remember the streaming
How
service,
far
it
could they
goes
have gone?
from your PlayStation to a Sony server, then back to your computer. Even though it's like same network, it's just the traffic on it is stupid weird.
I mean, with everything that's been going on, maybe this is going to be the final push that's going to force me to buy a graphics card, a capture card.
How far could they have gone?
Or at least buy an updated capture card, because the last one, I think you mentioned that like it's not powering on, or you gave it to Andy.
And he was to give me his, but because the one I have yet doesn't seem like it's functional anymore. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, I've done several laps around here in Sector 6, and so far quality is not
How
diminished.
far could they
So
have gone?
let's roll
Cross
the
some
dice.
fingers.
Things look okay. Okay, let's just do it, I guess. Goddamn.
Let's
Maybe,
Oh.
I don't know.
How far could they have gone?
Obviously, I'm going to take careful note of what I did today and make sure I repeat it next time. Alright, let's fight Leviathan. Let's take out our aggression on Leviathan.
Vital information for my research.
Punch Leviathan in the face.
Let's do it.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Boom! Give me that portable battle simulator. Ooh, he's a biggin. Or she. Or it. They.
Need my help, do you?
Alright, let's...
Gotta love it.
We need Daddy Barrett to do us some favors. Let's see, let's start with Steel Skin.
Take you all on.
And then... Barrier.
Gotta beat it head on. What's up now?
The pain.
Come on! Little pick-me-up. Ooh, gotta love it. Can't hurt.
Did I just hear your Google Assistant, Eddie?
I don't think so. I don't hear it. What it's
Well,
saying.
It was either your Google Assistant or like your Bluetooth speaker. 'Cause it honestly sounded like the notification of like now connected to or now at like 50% kind of thing.
Oh. It's turned off right now. That's weird. You know what? I forgot to look up how if Steel Skin and Lifesaver. I need to redo them. Oh shoot! Poor Barrett. I guess I should block more.
Ain't done yet.
Maybe this is also a very tough fight.
Let's get some help.
Give him a show, will you?
Things are changing.
Gotta be careful.
Whoa, what the hell happened? Okay. That was crazy.
Welcome to Tidal Wave, also known as Leviathan's signature move.
Good job.
Thank you.
Don't overdo it.
Also, Carbuncle is useless in this fight.
Nope, very much helped me.
Your prayers and
No, I mean useless because the fact is that it has Pierce Barrier.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Any barriers that you have, Leviathan will punch through and do full damage.
Okay. Is that an ability of his? That seems weird.
That's an ability of bosses,
Can't hurt.
and it's mostly used in, like, hard mode fights. I wish there was a Phoenix in the remake, but no, apparently Phoenix, the only other summon that you get in-game that is not pre-order bonus is Bahamut, and that's a given. But Phoenix would definitely, I would have honestly rather had Phoenix in the game rather than Fat Chocobo. Because Chocomog and Fat Chocobo, instead of being the Chocobo summon materia, were basically split up. Really?
Suck on this.
I like how when he's doing these like across arena things, you just stand there in front of him instead of like dodging out of the way. Because they're stupidly telegraphed.
Gotta beat it head on. Damn it. Come on.
Admittedly, I kind of hope for whatever they do. Like, I'm just wondering, like, how they're gonna handle the next games in the series, because, like, if you've gotten, like, all these stuff, like, how are you gonna handle, like, after Midgar?
Sure, they'll do the Super Metroid thing.
Oh, good. Oh, we dropped everything.
Yep. Dodging helped.
Little pick me up.
That didn't look like dodging at the right moment, but... might want to just do everybody's limits.
This one right here is for the planet. Suck on this.
Oh yeah, there's like 4 of these weird tornadoes, and they are actually gunning for you. run through the damaging field.
Gotta love it.
Eddie, you may want to focus on the tail fin because aiming at the head has been just giving you immune. Except for now, which is now doing dive, which...
Bring it. Steady.
Want some more?
Bring it.
Suck on this!
Sweet.
Gotta beat it head on! Little pick-me-up.
Here we go again. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on, come on.
Can't hurt. Damn it! Bring in the heat! Come on!
Shake it off, okay?
Suck now!
Oh, uh-oh.
It doesn't look like you're going to be getting stagger anyway, so... Also, you did assess him, right?
What? I'm sorry?
Did
Oh,
you
I did not assess them. No. I will do that.
I would recommend assessing Leviathan, because if you survive this,
Repeat this fight.
Man, that title thing sucks.
well, that is literally Tidal Wave. Leviathan is usually one of the more powerful summons. Oh goody. You revived Tifa just
Nope.
there.
I know I did.
Briny
Tidal
blow.
Wave sucks.
Okay.
That was
This might have helped if you
but
assessed him
remember,
earlier.
Your limitations are only in your mind.
There's a point at which you can no longer do stagger damage to him. No matter what you do, he will literally
Then
stop
I
taking
invite you to
stagger
ready
damage
your portable battle simulator.
I will
during
assess
normal
him
fight.
up front. Did I accidentally take it off? Oh shit, yes I did. Oops.
Well, let's see if we can do it.
Well,
What a
I already
shame.
exited.
It was
Yeah,
a close match.
you
Analyze and
probably
learn from
took it
your
off
mistakes so
in
that you
gearing
can all look
in
forward
gearing
to
up for
receiving
stuff.
all of your
So
future
Yeah,
battle
let me see. I'll get that.
I hope you will
come
continue
on,
to
stop
help
talking.
me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, let's see. Materia. Oh, yeah, I guess I took it off. Let's see. Here. Let me take off pedometer. I don't need that right now.
yeah, you don't necessarily need the pedometer. Because I don't think pedometer works in fights that I know of.
Even if it did, I can live without it for a fight.
Yeah.
There we go.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
What?
Did you put it on the right person?
Good question. Did I?
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Ooh, gotta love it.
Put it on Barrett.
What? You saw me put it on, right?
I thought I saw it put you on, but I don't. Oof.
Was there a problem? I know the system is functioning properly. Take a moment to catch your breath and then try again.
Okay, gonna keep a closer eye on this.
I look forward to receiving
Because
all of
you
your
remove the
future battle
pedometer.
intel submissions.
Oh. What? Such an idiot. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Oh, you put on the ATB boost material.
I'm on cloud. ATV boost.
No, you didn't.
Assess.
Still said ATB boost.
Oh, I know. I was doing one last final, like, mental check. But now I have it. There it is. Assess materia.
There we
Okay.
go.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Sure, it's only an hour in.
Of roughly like 45 minutes of troubleshooting.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
We waited like 7 years for this game. We can wait 7 minutes for me to figure shit out. Okay. Yay, assess!
Too bad.
And there we go. Assess. Leviathan.
It's on you.
I guess you only get that information after you beat it.
Come get some.
One upside to the move. That's actually nice to hear, Erica. The ability to set up for VR. Or at least, like, moving around VR, not seated VR. Yeah, that's gonna be the cost because sit-down VR sets actually are cheaper than the full sets. Most full big sets that you're gonna find are gonna be roughly in the 1K range. With a minimal some of the ones that require you to move around may have like minimal size requirements. I think the smallest one is like a 4x4x or 4x4x6 foot, I think.
Gotta beat it at all.
But that's stupid tiny and not recommended by anybody. I'm just filling in because of it's a boss fight. Eddie can zone me out.
Ain't no thing. Ow. This ain't nothing. Little pick me up.
Stuff I need to fill it with. Well, there's also the fact that like I know some people that have set up their living rooms so that furniture is literally just pulled away to be so it just opens up a VR space. So that's the thing, and he's gearing up for tidal wave. It's tidal wave. Time to pain.
The fire coming! The fire coming!
That hurt.
Yes, I probably didn't have a hard time with this fight because I geared myself up to deal with magic
We
damage.
still got a job to do.
Not done yet.
Yes, just about everything Leviathan does is magic damage.
Suck on this!
Bear doesn't have enough stuff to revive somebody.
Now this is fun! Big man! Ain't done yet! Always did like a challenge. Come on! Still! one. Enough of that.
Don't think you'll walk away
I'm
from
gonna
this.
pay you back twofold.
Nothing to it.
Kiss my ass. Damn it.
And time for underwater beam.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh no, the tidal wave.
Bring it! Stick here!
Hey, it didn't totally eliminate us this time.
That sucked.
Want some more? Sup? Sup now? Ain't no pain. Come on! Enough of that!
Aqua Focus? At least it was called Tidal Wave.
Aqua focus is a different thing.
It looks like it's gearing up for the attack right now. Oh, I guess it is something different. It's something different, you're right. It looked like these same things before, that's all.
Yeah, no, Aqua focus I think is
Oh, you piece of shit.
Kiss my ass!
boost.
I've lived through worse. All good.
Why don't you do chakra? Chakra will do quite a bit of health regen at very low health.
I did it like
I know.
15-second timer, so I've already done it by the time you mention it.
Oh, it's that move. The move that just
Gotta beat it head on.
I mean, you could also try and block that attack.
I did
No plan.
in the beginning, and still do. I just thought I could dodge it that time.
And now for the laser art.
Don't you let up now!
Nothing personal.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? done yet. Ooh, gotta love it.
That's as old as a meme as all your base.
Give your best shot.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people would recognize Shoot the Whoop anymore either. Even though he is
No.
doing.
That was at least in the last 10 years.
I've known some people that like literally say and stop remembering memes that were like 2 years old.
Gotta love it.
And like Shoot the Whoop was, I want to say, one of the early forerunners before they were called memes.
Want some more? Something now.
Whom does all this base belong? Somebody by the name of Cat.
Question?
Question? What?
To whom does all this base belong?
Shinra. Or somebody by the name of Cat.
Damn it, camera angles.
I'll use your fire in the hole ability. Meme times.
The meme times.
Insert speech.
Insert SpongeBob picture here.
I was actually gonna be more mention like insert that one speech from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. What? No,
There goes tidal wave. Here it comes.
there's an actual character who goes, "It's the memes. Memes are the DNA of the soul of the mind." Memes, Jack. Eric Fox recognizes what I'm talking about.
Yay! I used Manuel just in time. And now I won't totally die.
Bring in the heat.
You'll just take a good chunk of damage.
Come on. Damn it.
But you will get hit by my laser.
Bang, bang.
Time for
Dodge that
Jack.
in the first place because it feels like it's like almost as bad as the Dark Souls 2 overheads, tracking overheads.
It's time for Jack to let her rip. Yeah, that's when Raiden let Jack out of the game.
Still. Hurry up. Asshole. Enough of that. Not good enough. Little pick me up. Suck on this. Yeah. Damn it. Suck now. hit! Ah!
On the focus.
Bang, bang!
Right. And then
Gotta beat it head on!
yeah, he does the seekers and then the laser immediately after.
Still!
Pattern.
Oh, got me the tail into that.
My question still stands. How are you supposed to avoid the laser?
You have like a
Uh,
split second to dodge it.
Yeah, but then it tracks. Like it.
Want some
It,
more?
it,
Doesn't
it does a
work.
sweeping
You're supposed
motion.
You're actually supposed to dodge into the laser, or actually be up close because if you notice he humps over.
My problem is that Barrett doesn't stop shooting fast enough for me to dodge it.
Admittedly, like when I did Leviathan myself, I was actually switching characters a lot.
I'm trying to keep upkeep with him right now.
That seems to be the name of the game, is to actually switch around with the characters, because then you get equal ABT usage out of all of them.
Ain't done yet!
And this is the thing, is that there will be a fight in later chapters where you actually have to swap characters. And I do mean actively, as in you move to the next person and not stick on them like you're doing right now.
Our professional gamer advice is stop treating this like Street Fighter and start treating it like Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's actually pretty, yeah. Now he's gonna do the beam. Or I was wrong.
Almost dead.
Or he just limit breaks it.
Marvelous. Leviathan,
Speaking of Marvel.
the patron deity of Wutai, is not an enemy to be trifled with. Together, you can cleanse the world of the Shinra Scourge.
So, as a heads up, you won't be able to
I
do
look forward
Bahamut.
to receiving all of your future
At all.
battle intel submissions.
What do you mean?
He's post-game.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to do everything else with Chadley first, and you don't get that until post-game. Because certain things you won't be able to complete because they don't unlock until after you get chapter select.
So do you have recommendations for which missions we should do next?
Just start doing missions, really.
Okay.
How far could they have... Oh, Cloud. Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
Oh, that reminds me. I better switch the pedometer back in.
Yeah, pedometer right now would probably be a good thing to switch in because, trust me, you'll probably finish out pedometer sometime in the middle of doing these side quests. Oh, you're already halfway done, so we may even get to see what pedometer turns into sometime during stream.
Thank you.
Turn into.
I appreciate the help.
I am going to withhold that information because it's actually pretty good. All I can say is that Eddie would definitely like this. Ah, we hit 3,000 steps like two seconds later. So you want to hit at where the children are?
Yeah, because otherwise I'm just gonna be running around.
They are by a graveyard. You remember where there's a graveyard nearby, right?
You know what? I'm spacing. Where the hell is the graveyard?
You remember that one place that you had to unlock
Oh,
because the old man tended to go fix up some gravestones?
it's in this
Looks like you remember now.
I think so.
Is it
Maybe.
time for Stamp's adventure yet?
I don't know. I think so.
Well,
Hey,
so
you,
far you're looking.
Cloud,
It
right?
looks like you are
Man,
going
am I
in the
glad I
right
caught you.
direction so
Sam.
far.
He told me who you are.
Oh yeah, definitely do this guy's
Said
quest.
you're a merc and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about him, huh? Alright. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies.
Coco,
Good luck.
Loco, and Momo.
I'm counting on y'all.
Chocobo carriages will take you to the destination much faster by foot. Finding the missing chocobos for Sam increase the number of available destinations. Take the ride.
AKA, welcome to fast travel. P.S. When you complete this, instead of paying money to do them, it will become free.
Cool.
So, essentially, whenever you see a sign like that, that is a fast travel point.
Oh, it's you, my good Merc. What brilliant
So
timing you
far,
have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
yeah,
I'm a
Revengeance
journalist
definitely does
for
have
the
some of the
Daily
best
Buzz.
lines.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums.
Bum, bum,
The
bum.
unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again. Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So,
Ellabary.
my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums
The
deigns to
death
take
threat.
an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Okay. Good times. Alright, let's keep going.
Ah, yes. Besides, this isn't my sword. I think my favorite part was not something that was mentioned in-game, but, dog-shaped robot buddy. Now you're going off the rails for trying to find the children, but...
Oh, shoot. Okay. I was supposed to go right instead of left.
What happened? with
Yes,
the railway?
you were supposed to take the dangerous path. Not the safe path.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Oh, you got enamored by a freaking reporter dude. Did we miss the turnoff? I think we missed the turnoff.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh, wait. Nope, there's the turnoff. Because we have that weird purple mist. It had strange neon colorations.
Whoa.
Well, remember, it is a graveyard.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them
And
lost kids.
child.
Lost? Who said we were lost?
Oh, wait,
Stupid
it's
old
Oaks.
man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we
Stupid
saw a
old
bunch
man.
of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Doing something nice.
Ghosts. Tifa's all like, not this shit
I
again.
heard that, and everyone disappeared.
It's just like, god damn
Heads
it,
up.
they're behind me, aren't they? Also, welcome to the Ghost variant. These things can be kind of nasty.
Oh, I turned off. Damn it. I took off my assist again.
Don't worry, there's other places where you can find them. Actually, I
See,
think
how dependent is he on the assess to maintain, equipment or abilities for
It's
the
on
main
you.
game?
Guess it's my turn.
I think you've completed all the quests that require doing the assessment proper, but assess also tells you enemy weaknesses and such.
Gotta beat it head on.
Which I think these guys are
Suck on this.
roughly the same as most other ghosts. It just, I think these guys also give you an enemy skill. Oh wait, I think we actually do have all the enemy skills. Except for one, but that's, once again, post-game. I believe.
For a serious ass whooping.
Oh yeah, have you been learning some enemies' weaknesses? Not weaknesses, weapon abilities.
Oh, like for weapons? I think I have them all right now. Well, yeah, I think I have everybody's right now. I'll check
Well,
after this fight.
Yeah, barring the one weapon that's on Moggy's shop, which
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've gotten that or yet, that or not.
Gotta love it. Suck on this. Want some more? Catch you sleeping? Oh yeah! I've been waiting for
Let
this.
it break it, fuck it. Kill it in the head.
I don't know, these ghosts don't seem like they're worth the limit break.
You lose the limit break after this battle, Eddie, so why not just...
Won't be nothing left of you.
Boom. They've been ghosted.
Still here.
Because that's the one thing that I was kind of miffed at, is the fact that limit breaks do not stay after battle. Unlike the original 7, where it's like, yeah, if you had a limit break, you could try and save it up. Also, you are in a damage field, Eddie.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Ain't done yet.
Why do you think you've been taking like 200 point, like roughly 200 points of damage.
There was a lot of numbers, and so.
Here it comes.
Heads out! Yeah! Come on!
See ya!
Hey kid, you're okay. Oh look, your friends are not ghosts anymore. Ghost prisoners.
Guys!
Ghostiners.
Oh!
Ghostiners?
Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to
I
find us.
think Oates
That's
is
another
old
one
enough
I owe
to know
you.
that they're all dead.
We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should take
Ooh.
it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses
Ah, yes, the time materia.
with good hearts.
So you now basically have haste and slow, I believe, and stop. Weirdly enough, the first spell that you get is haste.
Okay, first off, let's see. Well, I'm almost done with that. I guess I can live without assess for a little bit longer. Now the question is, who gets time?
I would definitely recommend just keeping pedometer on.
Tifa, you get time. I think you can use it.
Haste, slow, and stop. And bench.
Bench press.
But just about everybody has side quests. The arena, there's more arena stuff to do if you want to do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because that gets you some extra... Well, that basically gets you Tifa's and Barrett's limit breaks. As well as a few other things. And trying to find those chocobos are definitely going to be helpful. Oh look, a chocobo!
Aww, come on, poor thing. Are there no mobs? Like, you know, I can't find any random enemies.
Oh, it just...
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, it's weird because most of the chocobos you'll encounter a mob nearby. Also, getting the assess up.
Well, now's the time to try this.
What, haste?
Great, take the lead.
Yeah, sure, let's give it a go.
Gotta love it.
Come on.
From what I can tell, what haste does in this one is it speeds up
ATV?
ATV.
That's what I figured.
Whatever.
So for basically Barrett, his bars fill up stupid fast. Because Barrett honestly just builds up ATVs really fast anyway.
Turn it up.
So long.
Brace yourself.
Always did like a challenge.
This'll hurt.
Get your ass out of here.
Would kill for a shower.
Now go talk to the Chocobo again. Give him that good old Gishel Green.
Give him coffee.
You're basically giving him a stinky cabbage. Well, radish. It's weird because like Gishel Greens change depending on the game.
Well, giving other people cabbage is against my religion, so I won't be doing that anymore.
Well, when I
Religion.
mentioned that's the weird part is Gishel Greens in 14 basically look like cabbages. And I'm not joking.
Evil cabbages?
No, they just look like normal cabbages. They just mentioned that they have a very peculiar smell to them. So basically, people go like it's the equivalent of Chocobo catnip or Chocobo nip, essentially.
I won't lose.
Yay, random mobs!
Random mob. Lesser Drakes.
It's on you.
It's weird because like when I did the fight for the Chocobo here,
You're
this
up.
random mob popped up with the Rust Drake. So I was fighting 3 of these guys.
Take you all on. Kiss my ass. Oh, you in trouble now. Damn it! What the hell? Stay down, asshole! Bang, bang! Keep pouring it on! Ain't no thing!
Nothing to it.
4,000 steps. Okay, almost there.
As stated, like you'll probably finish out the pedometer one fairly quickly. And the result, so we got the Chocobo that's actually around here. Probably the next thing that's around here that we need to find is... Ah yes, do make note of this, because that's what that key that they mentioned that the Angel of the Slums has stolen.
Oh, really?
Unlocked. Probably the next thing that we want to find is essentially where the Angel of... like we need to find that stash that the Angel of the Slums, where the stash is. Just complete that quest and find another quest in that. Also, we do, most of the quests are actually spread out between Sector 5, 6, and the Refugees of 7. So...
I'm heading to the hideout of the Angel right now.
Yep.
There's the Angel. Wait, Spider Sense just tingled.
Nope. It's just Mireille.
just in case. I should probably do it anyway.
There's no fights here. It's
Hey
just
there,
Mireille.
Mark. Brought some friends today, I see. Name's Mireille. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now, how'd you know about that?
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key.
Uh-oh.
If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows?
Kyrie. We've
I'm
mentioned
too old
it.
to
Seen
put
her.
up with kids her age these days. You understand.
So, there's one other one other thing we have, which is that weird calling card, which actually starts the second quest.
Why does she still have a quest thing on her head?
Oh, the quest thing for her is
That
finding
journalist's a
Kyrie.
real pain in the ass.
The card was actually for the whole Corneo thing. So we need to go find Kyrie, which I guess we could just kind of go to Sector 5 for now.
Take him out.
Really?
With flesh. Yeah! Fuck on this!
Because we still need to find 2 other chocobos.
They're still.
And we've
Are they not all here? Are they spread out?
No,
Then?
they're spread out.
You're mine.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Seriously. That's it.
Oh hey, it's ring nods. Those weird little variants.
Sloppy.
I think you already got these guys assessed.
It's over.
Yep.
That's a win.
Been here, been here, been here.
Yeah. Probably the best advice I could suggest is
Check this shit
head
out!
towards Sector 5.
Okay.
Would kill for a shower.
Y'all done did it now!
No escape for you.
That it?
Prayer material improved. Yes. Sweet. That means healing's gonna be even better. Let's see what's it at now. Level 3. That's pretty good. Good. Prayer already does me a lot of favors, so a stronger prayer is super good.
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Crawl into a hole and die.
Yeah. Johnny's back too.
Oh, where'd he go? He had a quest marker. Oh, there he is.
Johnny's been had. Bro, Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you
Yeah,
guys
you probably
again.
want to pick this.
I told you to stop
pick
calling
this
me
up from
that.
Johnny first.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand.
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did. But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie, black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah, she was wearing these striped
That
stockings
sounds
too.
vaguely familiar.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
Good to know.
So, Johnny was the one that basically told us where Kyrie might be.
Look at that.
So let's go towards the church.
I like going to church. That might just be me, though.
Not this church. This church is derelict.
Oh, David, you have little faith. No church ever is.
Last time I checked, nobody really visits this church except for Aerith. And maybe a couple of children. Oh, hey, look, it's Kyrie.
Damn it, Kyrie.
And disappears.
She uses a new material I've never seen before. Hope she shares it with
The
us.
camera trick of disappearing off camera. Time to defeat these hedgehog pies.
Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
One step at a time.
Won't take long.
Yes, not with me here.
More hedgehog pies.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Bear rolls.
Can't break barrels. Only boxes. Oh, hey, look, a chocobo.
Oh, Chucky, Bowie.
Well, we've returned to the church.
Hey, you see there's chairs here. You called it derelict.
Weirdly enough, like if you break them, they don't come back. Oh, hey, look, there's something on the ground there.
Medicinal flowers. So like a quest item, I guess?
What?
Yep, there's a
It wasn't
quest
me. You got
in
the wrong
5
girl.
that you didn't
Never
pick
committed
up.
a crime in my
but-
life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that?
Hello, Kyrie.
Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Oh, I know that voice actress.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Oh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was
You are in
spreading lies
actual
in Sector
trouble.
5.
Oh, yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold
Barrett
on.
has a gun.
I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking
He always
about.
wins rock, paper,
Huh,
scissors.
Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra?
Now, why would Shinra be
You know
after
those
you?
jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Chapter 14
So
should just be
everyone's
Kyrie.
talking about it? Is this the end?
I mean, some people basically were.
Do I have to go?
As a heads up, people thought Kyrie was the
Kyrie, please.
was
Just give us the money
Yuffie.
you stole from our friend, would you?
Oh, in disguise.
And the key while you're at it.
Yeah, people thought basically when they first saw Kyrie, it's like, oh my god, it's Yuffie. She's just going by a different name.
Wouldn't that be great?
Well, the whole thing was the factor of like her spreading that's like siding with the Wu Tai and Wu Tai sentiments. Since
We'll handle Shinra if you
Yuffie
give us the
is
key.
from Wu Tai.
Deal?
It's a deal. Right
Uh,
about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out
People
at
who
the
had only
Coliseum.
seen this
waiting
part
for a
thought it was like,
special
oh,
match
she's
to start,
gotta be Yuffie.
starring
It's
yours
like,
truly.
I'm just gonna
the
dispel
talk of
that
the
right now.
town.
No.
You're joking.
Kyrie is probably the closest we'll
won't
get
be there.
to
I'm not
a
stupid.
Yuffie
It's a miracle you
possible
managed to stay alive
concept
this long.
design for this game.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I mean,
Now
it
run
is
along
the
and
closest.
clean up my
What do you
mess.
mean? Maybe. There isn't anybody else.
Well, I say concept design is the factor that, like, we've kind of got the weird stockings, the booty shorts, and then the almost
Oh, AP up? Oh.
yeah.
What's that about?
So the pedometer turns into AP up, which doubles or triples your AP gain on
Increasing,
materia.
For linked materia. Oh, well, that's bullshit.
No, that's actually pretty good. Because if you link it with life materia... Because, remember, AP is the stuff that makes it to level up.
Yeah,
So
but,
if it...
man, that's a slot I don't really...
Admittedly, you have gotten a few points in weapons and stuff, so I'm not sure if things have been upgrading properly. But no, AP up is pretty good, especially if you link it with life. Because as a heads up, there's not an easy way to gain revival materia essentially. Because even when I finally got AP up and finished the game, I was sitting at like 2100 AP.
And life is one of the ones I need to get that research thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, well then, shit.
Basically, it's basically the only ones that you have to get are all the green spell materia. So ice, fire, water, ice, fire, lightning, wind, poison, time, and admittedly, like, I got like 11 out of the 12, but that's because freaking revival materia was just
Is
that.
there anything else in here I need to worry about at the church?
Nope, like, there was only the materia that was off in the side room, which I think you got earlier anyway.
Mm-hmm. That was chakra, yeah.
That that was pretty much it.
You'll get your key once I know
So
I'm safe.
we kind of have to do Kyrie's mission in order to get the key and to get Johnny his wallet back. So, and as a heads up, this quest with Johnny is the last quest you will ever, the last we will see of Johnny, at least in this game. So, and that's why I think we will be seeing Johnny in later games, and that's why I hope Butch and Butch in the gang also show up in later installments, because hey, they decided like fuck Midgar. We kept running into Cloud, and god damn it, no, he kept beating our ass.
Enough.
That's the way to do it.
Won't be tough.
Of course not. Come on. No escape for you.
Ain't got nothing on me.
So, if you're wondering where the last Chocobo is,
let's see if I can find it. Unless I've already completely missed it.
actually no, you haven't missed it. You just haven't gone that way.
Okay, that's what I figured. Feel free to let me know if I completely biff it.
Well, you will miss it if you stick to the no enemy paths when walking around.
Okay.
But like you will encounter it. Because the basic way to put it is that the 3 Chocobos are essentially on the quotations 3 enemy, the 3 dangerous paths. Admittedly, the Chocobo near the church is like, I wouldn't put that as the dangerous path.
It's the path of enemies in it.
Yeah, but since we're back here, we can also pick up that one quest that mentioned that medicinal herb that you got.
Continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
It's nearby the orphanage.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Oh, I thought I finished one. Maybe not.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information.
Okay.
I think you got a thing for it.
An update, but not an actual. Okay. Let's see. Where's medicine person?
Go towards orphanage.
Hi, Teach.
Yeah, don't forget to talk to her because of children.
Thank you for your help. I need
Unless you
to
already
carry
got the
myself
reward.
with more confidence.
I think I already
or these
did,
kids
but
are gonna walk
figured I'd
all
talk
over
to her.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
So
what am I gonna
there
do
should
now?
be a doctor around here that
You're
you
Eric's
got.
bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for. I can whip up alternatives with the right ingredients. I'd been stockpiling Shinra meds, but it was nowhere
I guess there's
near
more
enough.
to it than that. Okay.
Yeah. As a heads up, you can check the list.
Is that in my menu or something?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there was something that happens there, but not for a while, and that one will be really fun when you get that one. Oh boy, that quest. All I can say is, doink.
I was thinking maybe there was an herb around here somewhere near her house, but
Oh no, you picked up the herb. That was the thing that picked up from the church.
yeah, but it looks like there's other stuff, right?
Yeah, check the list. The list is an actual list that you can check, and it lists what you need.
A Mughals
Mortar, which you have.
behemoth horn from the underground lab, and medicinal flowers from Aerith. Okay, so the behemoth horn. So I have to go back to that underground lab eventually, right?
Right, and
Okay.
there's a quest for it. That's going to be... So you probably want to go back to the refugees at this point. So you could go through the way that essentially just brings you through Sector 6, or you could take the path around, which is what I would recommend.
We're gonna do that.
They didn't mention the Undercity even once.
Just a little further.
Also, if you talk to that guy, he actually says like which chocobos come back.
I'll talk to him later.
So just remember when to turn off to take that weird, dangerous side path.
Y'all don't have a chance.
Yeah.
Would kill for a shower.
Bring it.
A wind gun here. Show 'em no mercy.
Like you ever do. Don't overdo it.
All right. Kick my ass. What the hell? Get it. Time for a serious ass whooping.
I rolled right into it.
Rolling into all of it.
Come on.
Give it your best shot.
I've lived through worse. Little pick me up. Here it comes. Get your ass out of here.
That's the way to do it.
Won't even need to try.
Oh, like a song.
I got this.
Guess it's my Catch you sleeping?
Stupid game.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, for sure the biggest complaint I have with this game is healing.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I've seen somebody be able to use multiple potions in a row, but I still don't know how to.
I'm waiting.
Suck on this! Come on! Suck on this! It's all good. Time for a serious ass whooping. See ya!
Okay. And I see you're still going through the tunnel.
Nothing to it.
It's just that we have these healing abilities and we can't use them outside of battle. We're using MP, which is hard to replenish, and that's stupid. But it upsets me.
Won't even need to try.
All set.
Confident,
And then all these fucking enemies that can paralyze you or easily stun you out of using an ability. You waste your ATB, so it stops you from healing.
Ain't done yet.
It's one of those situations where
Stay down, asshole.
Bring it.
this is basically late game. So they're basically trying to get people used to some of the try and tell people like, hey, you should start using some of the late game strategies.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's just one of those situations where it's like,
No surprises there.
There you are.
This is going to be a fun fight.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Because this is the new variant.
You got this!
Let me handle it. Watch yourself.
These guys are weird on how you deal with them.
Their attacks are interrupted while they are dancing. They clothe themselves.
So, you want an explanation on like how that actually works or what that means?
Yeah, well, let's see what happens.
It's gonna be a long fight then.
Gotta beat it! There! Kick my ass! Come on!
Come on.
What the hell? You ain't getting out of this one. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Give me your best shot. Think fast.
I'm waiting.
Want some more? Asshole! Don't look.
There.
Oh wow, they go through being staggered really quick. I was
Yeah,
thinking I could.
that's because that's not how you damage them.
How do you mean?
You want an explanation of that thing?
I thought it said just don't attack them when they're cloning.
No. You attack them when they're dancing, then you attack the clone. Defeat the clone first to deal with the original effectively. What it's saying is their attacks are interrupted when they are dancing, they clone themselves.
So to me that says don't clone them.
That's the thing, is this is poorly worded.
Hurry up!
Because what happens is that when they clone, they basically, when you defeat the clone, like a chunk of their health gets ripped out of them. Because notice how like every attack that you're doing directly on them says reduced. Is that basically you want to attack them while they're dancing, they get a clone, the clone's super weak, and then when you kill the clone does a shit ton of damage, because you honestly can't do any damage during the staggers. Because by the time you do something,
it goes away.
Yeah. Trust me, it took me the better half of like the half-hour fight I had with these to figure that out.
I mean,
because of
they're,
that.
at least they're beatable this way, I guess. I can definitely take him out.
You can take him out. It's going to take a real long time.
Yeah.
Because when I meant it...
Unless I time it right. I wonder if I can time it.
No, the timing just is just so... Like, they've got like a half a second of being in staggered. And it's like, so I thought of like, is there a way to just increase, like, lengthen the stagger meter? And it's like, nope. I mean, you can defeat them as is. It's just when you attack them and the clone comes out, and you defeat the clone, it does a shit ton of damage to them. It's one of those weird things where like wording is just.
Yeah.
Don't
okay.
stop now.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Oh, I think I cloned one. There we go.
Yep. Prototype is the clone, and as shown, the other guy is down on the ground and is like, ugh.
Take the lead.
All set. You're up.
But yeah, it's weird because like you have to do the clone bit. Otherwise, they won't take a lot of damage. Otherwise, they'll stay in there forever.
Want some more? Kiss my ass.
There we go.
Still? Damn it! Bang bang!
No, I guess I didn't interrupt it in time.
Bring it. I got this.
That it? Hangs on you.
Need mine. Want some more? Bring it in. Yeah! Want some more? Still? Come on! Damn it! Something now! Ooh, gotta love it! Don't stop now!
Bingo.
Kiss my Still? Can't hurt. Get your ass out of here! Yeah! Damn it! Bring it! Lock on this! Ain't no thing!
Was never in doubt.
Completed another report at least.
Yep. And you've got the Chocobo, which means fast travel is now free.
Okay, I need to take a 5-minute break. I gotta go take care of something in the kitchen. So, everybody, pee break.
Just know that this stream has been on a pause screen for some time. What's going on?
Eddie had to go do something like a pee break.
Ah.
So,
Okay.
just reiterating for people that just joined in, pee break.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back from your pee break.
Sorry, I went after I did the kitchen stuff. Stomach nut.
Pee
I've been
break.
been kind of sick all day, honestly. So.
So basically, you've been peeing all day.
No, not peeing.
Okay then, that makes 3.
That's disgusting. If you're
We
not
better
peeing,
check in
Eddie.
at Sam's.
You should be peeing.
Do I want to return to Sam now, or do I want to keep going?
You could return to Sam because that's roughly where we're gonna be heading, popping out of anyway.
Yeah, but we're gonna go to the refugee camp first.
Well,
No,
there's
I'm gonna
a
say
couple.
no.
Yeah.
I'll walk the rest of the way. It's not that far. Plus, I'll make sure there's something in between I need to get.
Yeah, and the fact is, like, if you went back to Sam, you just basically say, like, oh, hey, by the way, all your chocobo stops are now free. Because, you have to have that cutscene show up, otherwise, until then, they'll still charge you.
Man, I love this track. I'm gonna have to download it later.
Ain't nothing to
Oh,
worry about.
the bandit area track?
Yeah. This is just so
yeah,
good.
It's weirdly rocking, of all things. So I made to run a couple of ads during the time that you were away.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I just wanted to make sure that, hey, sorry for the ads, everybody. It's just when you have a pee break, or what I thought was going to be a pee break.
Well, I thought it was gonna be just that too, and then it wasn't.
Keep it together.
All set. Watch yourself.
About damn time. Suck it. Ain't done yet.
Well, the fact that if you aren't feeling well,
I'm okay now. It comes and goes.
Good job.
I was gonna mention that, like
I'm not like it isn't like I'm sitting here and like feeling it. I think it's just when I got up to go take care of stuff in the kitchen, it just kind of, things moved around. Yeah. It's okay. I'm okay.
But yeah, if you're wondering where the chocobo was, it was literally right smack dab in the middle of it. So.
We won't hold back.
At least I think it was in the middle of the entire
Take the lead.
run.
Let's go. I got this. Come on. Bring it.
Let go of Barrett already. Jesus.
Taking over.
Poor Barrett.
Like that. Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
Okay. Oh, we already searched this place. There's nothing here, right? We made it. This is the first time we've been here during the daytime.
Yeah. Also, there's a bunch of back alleys in Sector 6 that you can now have access to. So there will be people that you want to talk around here that have quests for you, which you do want to take.
Not bad for a day.
Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to
Good
join
old
them,
Weimer here.
I've got another mess on my hands at the moment. Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true. There is one. hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters. So, Cloud, think you can lend us a hand with it? It's only a matter of time before these monsters come calling. I know it's a dangerous job, but...
But no one else can do it.
Well, yeah. So help us out.
And quested. See, is anybody else around for quest?
There. Not too shabby now, is it?
Check. I'm pretty sure you got most of everything. Pretty sure you bought everything from these guys too.
The music? I was gonna check the music. I can't remember if I bought the music.
Does the music have the name on it, or does it have question marks?
It has the name.
It has the name on it.
But I feel like it's always had the name.
Which means you
This
bought
is
it.
about all I could carry.
I'm gonna double check just to be sure. Okay. I never noticed it didn't have the name before you bought it. I thought it always did.
No. It will play the music, but it'll have question marks until you buy it.
Shiva.
Significantly increases dagger. Significantly increases dagger. Ice elemental ultimate attack.
Some quests or treasures take you underground. Hold L1 to return above ground.
AKA, notice how it's basically just it puts you straight back up.
It's my quick escape.
Essentially. So you remember that one doorway that we didn't go through?
I think so.
Yeah, that's the doorway we're going through. When we were going back to check out where Biggs had.
You mean Wedge?
Yep, the Wedge. Sorry, it's.
It's alright. It took me a long
Biggs
time.
and Wedge are literally the same person in my mind because that's how they usually have been. Yep, they basically plop you down in a cleaned up version of Barrett's room, of the room Barrett was dropped down in. So.
Oh, so that's that monster we heard earlier.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, can you guess what we're going to be fighting down here?
Behemoth, right?
This will be essentially the Behemoth cameo.
Too easy. Okay, let's go.
Did you get the other guy? The dog?
Hurry up!
This'll help. No more games. It's over.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
Want some more?
Heads up.
Asshole!
Bring it.
and don't come back.
Man, that thing wasted my prayer ability.
How can you waste a free prayer?
Because before I can finish casting it, he attacks me and interrupts it.
Oh.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Don't keep me waiting. Enough of that. Bang, bang. Stay down, asshole. Ain't no thing.
I hate this lock-on system.
You're not the only one. Probably the only thing that people have suggested that makes it somewhat bearable is basically the ability to aim somewhere else, but still lock onto a certain thing. So
I just realized now too that the same button I need to change what I'm locking onto is also my camera button. So if I'm looking on somebody, I need to change my angle. I change my target instead.
yeah.
God damn it.
Considering that they use the shoulder buttons for other things, which is why you can't use the shoulder buttons to switch targets.
Can't hurt. What the hell? Bring in the heat. How'd you like that? Hurry up! Kick my ass! Gotta beat it head on! Little pick-me-up.
Bring it!
Ooh, gotta love it. See ya!
Worked up a good sweat.
Alright, let's keep going here.
Bring
Bring it. That's that. It's over. Nothing to it.
Basically, you're trying to backtrack to where you found that one door that was covered up in a lot of sealed for eternity tape, which means it's no longer sealed for eternity.
Well, we're gonna go seal it.
Oh no, you're not gonna go seal it, because you're gonna unseal it.
No, why would we do that? That sounds dangerous.
Well, it's fucking behemoth. It doesn't care about seals.
What about Navy SEALs?
I don't think Shinra has anything like that. They have sailors, but I don't think they have seals.
Oh, I can't break those. I can't break those boxes.
Yep, it's kind of sad because now you can't get those boxes anymore. A lot of people wish you could actually switch between characters, so you could do Barrett again, so you could just fire on the boxes again.
No escape for you.
Let's do this. Enough.
Want some more?
Shit. It's on now.
Ain't no thing. Oh, we're done here.
Hey, I think this is it, the place, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, as stated, the seals are kind of broken.
The seal is broken.
Also, that roar was very close by.
I'm sure it'll be a good. Never mind.
Just a nice doorway that leads into a big open room.
Best do it right.
Just don't forget to assess this boy.
Cripple and knock down its upper and lower body.
Yeah, as a heads up, you kind of want to switch between both the the forelegs and the hind legs, so that you can knock them both down at the same time, because if you focus on one and not the other, it gets annoying, because then if you knock down the hind legs and the forelegs are like mostly full, it's most likely the hind legs will get back up before you get the front legs down. And then there's the horns, which you can only really attack when you've knocked it completely down. So basically attack the lower body or the front of the body, so that they're kind of even. Because it has its own attack to keep you away from the body that's still up. So if you knock down the hind legs, the forelegs will do like side swipes that cover like maybe 160, and it's usually the side you're on that they do it on. And if you do the hind leg, tail will basically just whip it back and forth. so. It also likes doing Rampage, too.
Come on!
Jesus!
Let me handle this.
Need my help, do you? Suck now!
It's still a behemoth. So, yeah.
Suck on this! Want some more? Bring in the heat! Suck on this! Ain't done yet.
Come on!
The hell? Always did like a challenge. I'm still kicking. For yourself. Let's have a Suck on this!
Come on.
Asshole! Suck on this!
I'm waiting.
Want some more?
Now start wailing on the horn like you shit ton.
Come on! Good work out there! Bang, bang!
And that's pretty much the behemoth fight. Attack lower body,
Rinse,
down
repeat.
upper body. Once down, shoot horn. Repeat.
Gotta beat it head on. What the hell? Gotta love it. Come on. Gotta love it. Want some more? I'm gonna pay you back twofold. Asshole! What the hell? Yeah! Want some more? Enough of that! Suck on this! Yeah! Come on, hit! Gotta love it! Jump on it, asshole! Suck on this! Gotta hit my ass!
Cripple the horn!
Shoot the horn!
Do it!
So, as a heads up, the horn actually does something interesting in gameplay. Is the fact that if you try to cast magic on it, the horns actually absorb stuff.
Well, we won't cast magic on it, I guess.
Well, it was one of those things of, like, magic is technically super OP.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
It's a behemoth! It can stand up! What do you expect? Now you're at DPS race.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
What happened?
So, as a heads up, when the behemoth stood up, it was going to bring the cavern down on you.
And we killed it before it could do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are weapon builds that allow you to basically damage body parts super fast. And I've seen some people who set up their builds like, oh, I'm gonna just damage the body parts super fast. Because, as you just saw, the behemoth fight is basically damage body part to do damage to the body. Well, this is the fight that basically tells you, yeah, you can do that, but you're gonna have problems.
Well, that's exactly what I did.
Well, no. the setups that do damage to the body parts, since they have their own health bar, don't necessarily do damage to the main health bar, or at least only do a certain fraction. If you set up to do heavy damage to body parts, you may only do little damage to the main health bar, but will do massive damage to any of the body parts. So essentially you can basically knock down the behemoth and get to the horn super fast, and then you can break the horn super fast.
Wait, see, now you're confusing me. I thought you just said that...
There's a build that basically that will not break the body parts super fast, but will only do a fraction, aka less than what you were doing, to the main health bar.
Oh,
the one that...
Okay, so my damage as is, my current setup was more rounded, I guess?
Your setup was more better for the fight overall, because the builds that are set up to do damage to the body parts, the behemoth fight is basically telling you, yeah, be ready for fights that will burn you if you do that setup. Because
so in that setup that you're talking about, maybe they would have been constantly crippling the upper body, lower body, and the horns, but not doing a whole lot of damage to the rest of the body.
Well, no, they would have basically crippled the body and then broke the horns, but there'd be half a bar of its main health left.
And that's where a lot of that collapse the ceiling comes in.
Basically, you have roughly one full minute to kill it.
So, it just happened that the way I did it, I was doing damage to both the body parts and the main body. So when it was time to do that, I didn't suffer that effect or that worry. Okay.
Yeah, because I looked it up because like I was like, because like I had done so much damage to the main health bar that like when it stood up, it's like 2 seconds later it was dead for me, and I'm like, I wonder what the hell that was about. So I went and looked up a YouTube video of some like how to fight Behemoth. And he literally explains the builds about like breaking body parts and the main health bar, and literally stated that like this is what happens when you build and break the body parts as you expect to do, and then literally shows, oh hey, half the health bar. Wait, why is the roof collapsing? And if the roof collapses, it's an automatic game over.
Wow. Okay. So, lucky me.
Yeah. So basically, when you break the horns and then get the behemoth to stand up, it just turns into a straight-up DPS, aka how much damage output you can do to the behemoth. Admittedly, when the behemoth stands up, he does lose a lot of his defenses, so you can do a lot more damage to him.
Can he be staggered?
No, he cannot be staggered. The behemoth can only be staggered when he's standing up. He cannot be staggered at all. He does not take any stagger damage whatsoever.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Check out this shit right here.
It's also mentioned that the only way to stagger the behemoth is by knocking down his front end, basically front body and back body.
Good job.
Because now is when they start explaining that stagger can only be done when certain conditions are met for bosses now. Also, you can just do R1 and get the hell out of here.
Oh, I like fighting the creatures, which already here now.
Well, when you get back to the I guess there is a just ladder up, but
I'm pressing R1 now and it didn't do anything.
Was it R1 or L1?
Let me try again.
Oh, it's L1. But yeah, now is when you find out that bosses can only be staggered when certain conditions are met. It's no longer, oh, just do damage and you'll just stagger the boss. It's like, now you kind of have to figure out the stagger conditions.
Did I even stagger Behemoth?
You did. Basically, when you broke,
Oh, the hammer. Yeah, when I broke the horn. That's right.
No, not when you broke the horn. When you got both the front and back body down, it was staggered.
Oh,
the only way that
the
only way to attack the horn without the immunity is staggering it.
I wonder if I was even paying attention to that. I don't even remember that he was staggered.
Yeah, that's the only time to attack the horn is by basically taking down the front and back body.
Yes, let's return to the doctor.
Yep. Admittedly, you'll have to. You can do fast travel and get back here anyway.
I was about to say, like, oh shit! I thought the doctor was the guy I was supposed to talk to just now.
Well, the doctor, you need the behemoth horn. You're also supposed to talk to I forgot his name already about the behemoth, just to let him know, like, hey, it's safe now. And we'll have to do a couple of things in. We'll have to talk to Chocobo Sam about the whole Chocobo.
Oh, did you manage to get everything I needed? Thank you. This ought to be more than enough. I can see why Aerith put her trust in you.
I'm kind of surprised his medicine
Don't worry.
needs freaking behemoth
I'll take it from
horn.
here.
Right, that's what I was gonna ask.
You've done more than your fair share already.
I honestly feel like
take
that
this.
may be a reference
I'm
to,
betting it'll
like,
come in handy.
very dangerous Chinese medicine. So, most of the side quests that you'll do now will get you the third book for everybody.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I have enough for most of them. 14 might not be enough to do anything, but let me see.
Most books are like 5, I believe.
What? I'm talking about my AP points. Or SP points.
I thought you were talking about Moogle medals.
No, I haven't gotten very many of those in a bit.
Well. Oh, hey, Bloodsucker's a good thing. If you can afford it.
That might be good for Cloud. It'll keep upkeep. The leisure.
Essentially, yeah, basically when you beat an enemy, you get some health back. $17 is definitely a couple of things.
Ooh, a new materia slot. You know, I'm going for that.
2 materia slots if you could afford it, but
I don't think I can.
you could go to the arena and then do Barrett and Tifa's matches.
It's not a new one. It's just a linked one.
Oh, one will get you a linked, and the other one will get you a new slot. That's what it is.
They're both connected.
No, that's how it works. Is that if it's set up that way, if they both do connected, the next one will open up a new slot because they can't do another connect.
Okay.
So when you do one, check the other one. Also, don't forget to do Aerith's stuff.
She's not on the team right now, so...
You can still access her stuff.
I know, but why would I?
Just so that everything's ready for when she gets back into the party, and you don't futz around like you did with Barrett.
I mean, that's the game's fault. There's no reason why you should put in a character you haven't played with in a long time and force you to use them. Like, that's just stupid design.
No, like literally, they tell you that you can still access other characters, so you can at least.
Yeah, I know that they have. It's not a secret that I can't do it, but there's no reason. I don't have enough SP. There's not a reason to do it if it's not somebody I'm playing with right now. If there is a character who is in your party, leaves the party, and they leave the party for an extended period of time, there should be one moment where they introduce them back into the party, and then you can do your stuff. Not immediately put them in the middle of a battle without you unable to do any setup when you haven't seen that character in like 5 chapters.
Even though they gave you a warning when when Barrett left, saying, "Hey, you can still access his stuff."
Oh.
Even
so that when
it's
they literally gave you a heads-up warning about that situation. That's just poor planning on your part, Eddie.
Whatever.
Yeah, you do have to go visit Sam before you can get the free rides.
I'm just seeing where he's at.
He's at Walmart entrance.
Okay.
So basically, if you just take safe route there, which is fairly short, you should get there. You could have just walked. Save the money. And the load time.
I think the load time is faster than walking.
There was also boxes on the way you could have gotten movable medals, so.
Oh, there you all are. You're not gonna believe it, but the Chocobos are back. We can finally resume services. I really owe you one.
There's the champ with a heart of gold. My babies are
So you
all
have to
back
talk
home,
to Sam
safe and
in
sound.
front of the stable.
Now I can finally get back to the business of business. Thanks, partner. Here, y'all learn this. It's a pass that'll get you a ride on one of my carriages whenever you need it. Free of charge, of course. Not bad, am I
So
right?
now it's free for
Chocobos are something
everything.
else. You can ride them, pet them, befriend them. What would we do without them? They're the reason a guy like me can keep a roof over his head in a town like this. And that's no lie. I wouldn't blame you for doubting that coming from me, but it is what it is.
Especially with your crippling gambling obsession. Like, no, literally, his...
He bets on
it's
the
outright
house.
stated in his bio on, like, the Square site that the only thing he cares... the first thing he cares about is chocobos. The next thing he cares about is gambling. It's this weird thing where it's like he will sacrifice just about everybody for his chocobos, but when it comes to gambling, he won't he will not have anyone. It's like, no, the chocobos.
You
chocobos
took care
come
of those
first.
monsters? Oh, thank you. That's one less big problem to worry about. We owe you.
I know it's tough right now, but stay strong, you hear?
You too, buddy. But hey, we're grounders. We don't break easy. I know it's not much, but take this with my thanks.
Are you crying? You are too.
And we got the Wrecking Ball, a Barrett weapon. You are not gonna like the Wrecking Ball.
No, but I wonder if we're gonna need to, if it'll be useful to upgrade it.
Let's just say this: SmackDown is helpful. It's just you're going to hate using it because guess what?
It's a melee weapon.
Yeah. It is close range, but it does stupid damage. Oh, hey, look. 2 materia slots already.
Yay.
Probably one will get you a connected and one will get you another slot, I believe. Or it will get you 2, and then next time the materia slots come up, then it'll be connected. Bloodsucker would probably be helpful.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's all I can do for now.
So probably time to do some of the side quests in Wall Market for now.
Okay, at least now I can probably give him a couple material I want to upgrade in the meantime. We got a max healing, a max cleansing, working on revival, max fire, max ice, max wind, lightning's being worked on, poison's being worked on, barrier obviously is being worked on, binding, subversion, and time are all being worked on, so we're good there.
Yeah. You could start setting up stuff that you'd probably want more access to.
Elementa, let's get that leveled up.
Yeah, Elemental, I'd probably... Well, remember, you need to connect Elemental to a magic for it to work properly.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Warding. Do I need...
Warding is similar to Elemental, but it's defensive for status effects. You could do HP up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have no way of connecting Elemental to anything, so...
Yeah, because unless you decide to change a few things around, you're just... Okay, so do you want to...
Okay, yes, I did talk to the doctor. I was like, did I talk to the doctor? Yes, I did.
So, you want to do a simple side quest that we can easily at least show it off?
Mm-hmm.
You remember Squats?
Mm-hmm.
There's a new side quest there. It's time to go talk to Jules.
Okay.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Hey, Cloud.
there's a good
Don't
couple
recall.
of side quests here. A lot of
Should
good side
I
quests.
ignore the kid for now?
For now. Because that one, the kid will be a quick one, but I just want to show off the quest that
officers,
Jules gives you
where'd they
first.
go?
And did you
I
talk
have
to
tell you that
Chadley?
I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Materia.
And that's
HP absorption
absorption.
material. Ooh, nice.
Which that one comes extremely handy in essentially hard mode.
Let's see.
Especially when you pair it with the deadly dodge, parry, or enemy skill, because those are all ATB gauge versus magic. So, in order to continue the story, you go to Don Corneo's mansion. But we're not going quite there. Also, there is a weapon you can pick up here at the weapon shop as well.
I'm trying to decide if I want to, what I want to put in place of the ATB one. I mean, HP absorption.
It has to be linked to an active ability. So it's either going to be magic or ones that actively work. So it's like the deadly dodge, the parry, or enemy skill.
So it has to, okay. So it has to be specific command or magic that deals damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's, I mean, I kind of wish Assess did it because, but then again, it's like, how would you do 40% of Assess? So,
okay. I guess I'll have to figure it out later.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so the weapon shop is selling a new weapon, I believe. I'm not sure if you picked it up already. You do know where the squad gym is, right?
I know where the gym is, but I forget where the weapon shop is.
Weapon shop is just across the way from it, actually.
Oh.
And you're going the wrong direction.
Where'd they go?
See all those Shinra troopers storming the Dawn's place?
Don't tell me. I heard.
See, it says machine and gun.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
Mithril Saber.
Yep. The Mithril Saber is going to be is the weapon I went to
come
using
again.
because it's the magic damage sword.
Don't tell anyone.
So because it should have quite a bit of I'd probably recommend getting the materia slots first. And this may help with your weird conundrum of what to link with if you're going to do it on cloud.
Oh, nope.
Plus, you want to do Blade Burst is actually somewhat helpful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now what's something that we can,
Stick in that slot.
well, I guess, well. I suppose,
So we could probably move, let's say...
there we go, so now, anytime I use lightning, it'll absorb HP.
Yorp.
Okay, this will do.
But I heard Don Corneo was missing. You're kidding me.
Are you our next
Nope, nope, that's not it.
Coliseum
Where's
is
the
open
gym?
for business and hungry for
Just,
fresh meat.
well,
Step right up and
down a little bit. There's the gym. As you pass by the gym. Gym was on your left side the entire time.
Oh, just because the lighting is so different now.
Yeah, because it's during the daytime.
Yeah, they need to work on their lighting effects. Okay, who should I talk to? Where?
Go talk to Andy.
Think you've done enough? Believe me.
Because Andy's
Nope.
He went to the Honeybee and they actually mentioned Andy's doing some pull-ups. And he's been doing pull-ups for several hours right now.
Andy, I found him. He's been at it half the day.
I'm worried about Andy. He's gonna push himself too far.
Andy hasn't slowed down or stopped.
Cloud, how are you? I was hoping you knew a way we could get topside.
Sorry, but it's not possible. Well, well. What do we have here? I can see you're someone who likes to train to be their very best.
Like no one ever was.
Your physique, slender yet toned, and that perfectly balanced symmetry. I can tell from a glance that you learn from the best there is. But your muscles look tight, which can only mean one thing. You're conflicted.
Tifa? Excuse me. You're Tifa, right? While you're here, want to give Andy a run for his money? Work up a sweat, release some endorphins. It's the answer to everything. I promise.
So, welcome to the pull-up
I'm in.
minigame.
If you are.
Whew. Okay.
You're gonna have fun with this one.
Ugh.
I'm gonna mute myself because you're gonna
winner
need the
will be
concentration.
the one who does the most pull-ups.
Now is this again?
It's
Okay.
just the two of us now.
Shoot.
It's not this again. It is welcome to hell.
Not bad at all.
It was that.
One more round.
Oh man, it's not. It's picky. Okay.
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it.
Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on.
That's how it's done.
I knew you could do it!
Not bad at all.
You've got this, come on! I knew you could do it!
Thank you. I had quite a wonderful time. I hope you know that a single loss means nothing. The important thing is to keep trying. Never.
So have you figured out why this is a little harder?
It's just I messed up in the
Oh,
beginning.
really?
Otherwise I would already had it.
Oh no, it's really bad.
Let's not disappoint each other.
I'm assuming there's more than just one stage of this.
If you haven't already seen it, like Andy's probably the easiest because it doesn't change its pattern and direction. Oh wait, yes it does.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it! You've got this, come on! Your form's looking good! That's how it's done! You've got this, come on! I knew you could do it!
Not bad at all.
Your form's looking good! I knew you could do it! You've got this, come on! That's how it's done! Your form's looking good! You've got this, come on!
You
That's the way to
truly
do
are
it.
perfection, my
Yay.
So Andy was the easiest level.
dear. It seems you've bested me, Tifa.
I can't believe.
Of course, Jules was
won.
the hardest level.
Your fiery passion pushed me to my limits and helped me to overcome my lingering stress and fatigue. I'll be taking the stage tonight in the best condition of my life. Thank you.
No, thank you for the same.
To commemorate the evening,
10 points.
I would be honored if you joined me on stage for a performance someday.
Okay, so the games continue.
There's always time for training.
So,
I think we have time for one more of these before it's time to
work up a
call it for the
sweat.
night.
a couple, but
You ready to do this?
yep, Ronnie is the next one. Actually, wait. Ronnie is trainee. It's the other guy, the guy in the red jump. One that you want to beat next.
Not bad at all.
Did I pick the wrong person?
You chose basically the same level as Andy.
Your form's looking good!
So,
I knew you could do it!
hey, you could just pause it and say quit and then say fuck it now.
Not bad at all.
Tifa doesn't quit.
I knew you could do it!
I like how the fact that Ronnie's
Your form's looking good!
training thinks
That's how
is
it's done!
strong Otako.
You've got this, come on!
If you know Japanese, you know what that means.
Not bad at all.
I don't. I haven't learned that in Duolingo yet.
Otako means woman.
That's how it's done! You've
Oh.
got this, come on!
I think that was MPX.
Would kill for a shower.
You fuzzed out there, sir.
What? Strong woman? Excuse me?
You roused him.
I'll beat you next time, I swear to God!
After this, take a look at his shirt and zoom in on it if you can.
Strong Otako.
Otako.
Strong boy.
I don't know what. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
so-
I thought I saw one that basically had the actual Japanese on there,
Here for
and
a little
it's
training?
written in that weird way where the ko actually means woman.
Are you ready for this?
Your form's looking good. You got this. Come on. That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
I have faith in you guys. I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good.
And they brought that back.
That's how it's done. Looking good. Let me see you sweat.
Not bad at all.
You got this. Come on.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. You two are doing awesome. Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all.
That's how it's done. You got this. Come on.
No!
No surprises there.
So, as a heads up, you want to know how many
You gotta
folks you
give
need
me
to do
another
for
chance.
Jules?
We're gonna find out.
On average, 40.
Damn. It must be a long game.
No, you can't. At a maximum, you
for a
can
workout?
only mess up once. But you have to. But you have to speed up with the pattern.
Oh, and you get an additional champion belt. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's just you may
I
not
won't
beat
go
Jules
easy
on
on
your
you.
first try. I'm just giving
And
you
if-
that as a heads up.
And if we don't, well, I guess we're done for today.
Okay. But no, I swear.
Oh man, there we go. You psyched me out. Well, I'm screwed. There's no way I'm gonna win now.
No, you have. That's the only time you can screw up.
Gotta be this close.
I believe in you! Yeah, Jules! Show that 50 how it's done! Oh man, who's gonna win this one? It's too close to tell! So much training do you do?
I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles.
I don't know about this. Shit, he's way ahead.
Poetry in motion.
Just don't screw up.
You are in
Speed
the
up with
zone.
the thing.
So much training do you do?
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
I believe in you! So much training do you do?
You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you.
Poetry in motion. You're better than I thought. You are in the zone.
Yeah, Jules did the best that he could, which was 44, which...
You know where to
Ugh.
find me for a rematch.
Yeah. I don't think you can screw up at all. Jesus.
Nope. The one time I beat him, and he did 42, and I did 43, I screwed up once, and that was it. The problem is I screwed up on the very first turn of the first one. So...
Okay, I guess we'll call it here.
Mhm.
Let's see. What's the calendar? 13th, 20th. Is the 21st Father's Day?
If it's a Sunday, yes.
Okay. I am likely going to be out the next 2 weeks then.
Okay, so we should have streams. I'm sorry about yesterday. It just Michael was a little indisposed of yesterday to the point where he crashed. And he basically told me that he was most likely going to be crashing because of stuff that was happening.
Oh yes, no worries.
So sorry about yesterday. There will be a FRP podcast out tomorrow. We should return for Friday night streams on the 12th. So be on the lookout for that.
So we'll be on a hiatus here in the next 2 weeks because I got something else going on next Saturday, and then Father's Day is Saturday after. Sorry, is the Sunday after that, so I'll be out of town.
So no Saturday streams, but Friday streams are still going strong.
And then with that, yeah, listen to our podcast. Keep in touch with us on Facebook, and then we'll see you all next week.
All right. Night, everybody.
We'll see you in various different ways then.
All right. Night, everybody.